Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mirth and Minotaurs. I want to apologize for us not being around last week. I wandered into a hedge maze and just now escaped.
Took you long enough.
We were waiting.
Yep, just been sitting here in this dank room the whole week.
Well, I was in a hedge maze, like a little bit of sympathy. I didn't even have a room. It was
Got nothing.
just a hedge.
We all ran the maze, and you're the one who didn't exit fast enough.
I'm gonna remember this when it comes time to murder you all. So,
We don't have our little dude in the corner this week. We just have a dragon, very generic.
We can
Yeah.
have a dude who doesn't
I
have a
have the
name.
technology.
Does it have a
Yeah.
name?
We need a name for that guy. Yeah, and it doesn't, to my knowledge, but it certainly needs one.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah.
it could have been Crush, but Crush, it doesn't really fit. I think
No,
if we wanted
It's a little
a new
cute for
mascot,
Crush.
it could be Crush. But yeah, Crush isn't that cute.
It is profound. It looks just like Crush, and there's this little axe. I don't know if I've described what sort of weapons Crush has.
Maybe? I forgot.
I mean, I think our imaginations were all in the same place on that one.
One of them was a colossal D20.
Yeah, you just like chuck it.
Crushes people with
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Now, oh goodness, so much happened last time, didn't it? You guys entered the dream world that the Oracle of Kelvus had allowed you to enter. You found yourselves on a gargantuan creature's rotting husk. A worm burrowed out. You guys fought it. Then you went down into the hole that it burrowed out of and found yourselves in some sort of esophagus. You cut your way out of there. Echo wished that... Oh, yes, and wishes come true here. Spoilers. Is it a spoiler if I'm recapping?
I don't think so.
But one of the most notable wishes that took place was Echo wishing for Granny Gangrene to be within striking range, and a crib appeared.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now I'm wearing that crib as a.
Oh, I'd forgotten
Yeah.
all about that. Yes, You're
You
wearing
went
the
very
crib.
cat with that one.
I'm so happy you brought that up. I'd forgotten all about it.
Can we get some fan art of that?
At some point, a giant duck was conjured, but it had to be left behind because it was too giant to fit down boreholes.
Too much duck.
Chad is here, but he's covered in blood from having cut up some aorta.
Yay, Chad!
I'm just kind of a Chad fangirl.
That's fair. Chad's where it's at.
I'm a bro.
You guys found yourselves into the stomach of the creature, which was covered in acid and several floating surfaces, but you guys decided nah, and instead wished for a dense jungle, which is where you guys were ambushed by a Banderhob and where you guys took a short rest. And that is where we left off, I believe.
Yes.
Okay, at this point, I will pose the question to you, Osa. One of the last things that happened last session was Osa was wished, not Osha. Osha wasn't. Osa was was wished for. And at this point, I would like you to make the decision. Do you want your character to have finally gone to sleep and joined the party in the dream world, or would you like to be a dream facsimile of your character?
I'd rather actually go to sleep. You know, beer does that to you.
Sure. All right.
Or vodka, whatever I'm drinking.
Fish wine.
Fish wine. Right, we're very low tech. We probably have beer.
Well, we might, but
beer.
they don't.
Yes, fish beer.
Fish. Does fish ferment
Maybe it's like
that?
kelp
Doesn't make
ale.
You don't want to know.
No, I don't. Okay, yes, I want to actually go to sleep.
All right.
I want to be part of it, man.
All right. You enter this dream state in this jungle, surrounded by your battle-wearied allies.
My dream came true.
Hey,
She's
bro.
here.
I'm here. I'm a little tipsy, but I'm here.
You've made a mistake.
Never
Should
should
not
have
have
come here.
come.
It's fine.
No. It's just a dream. It's my dream. She's not real.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm real.
Wow, it seems so real.
I'm
I like poke
kind
her.
of tipsy, so I'm like not sure now.
Chad, are you real?
Somebody should poke me.
Oh, I'll poke him.
Oh yeah, you poke him? Do you poke him right in his oiled up, glistening abs?
Like slip off.
Thank you for
Wow. Wow.
This is a PG rated game. I just want to remind everybody.
that. All right, everybody seems quite pokeable, and if that is our only basis of reality, then they both appear to be as real as each other.
Mina, you should ask her something that you don't know the answer to, but that she would.
Wow, that's a deep question.
Who
Like,
do you
maybe
have a
not the
crush
meaning of
on?
the universe or anything like that.
Wait, but if she's the one that dreamed it, then she would dream that the dream version would know the answer to the question.
Mm.
I
What?
like this game.
Do you have a question you can ask?
Do I have a question?
No.
Oh, well, I mean, you could just recount my favorite tale.
Oh,
Or, like, sum it up.
yeah. It's that one with the lady in the volcano and the love story and stuff.
And the orc.
Yep,
Yeah.
I definitely remember for sure.
Orc in that
I
story.
definitely didn't forget to actually write that story as a part of my backstory.
But wait a minute. Didn't you say that was your favorite story in proximity of Mina? So wouldn't that mean that Mina knew that that's your story? So even if... Oh, never mind.
Seems like a lot of...
Chad, don't, just, shh.
Should it look pretty?
Sure.
I like the way you think, Chad.
Chad just starts flexing.
I'll
Chad,
definitely work
I don't
on
know
the
how,
fabric.
but you always look pretty.
Are those new pants?
Like, look around
Maybe.
at...
Talking to Echo.
Okay.
Yeah.
They really accentuate the rectangularness of your thighs.
Thank you.
All right, so where do we need to go from now? Also, thanks for finally joining us, Osa.
No worries. Just took some really questionable wine.
The best kind.
What kind of questions did you ask it?
Eh? Oh, Jesus.
I like you guys.
I thought that A was that was a multi-leveled whoosh. I thought she asked the wine A, but no, that was
No. No, I just didn't understand the question. It's fine.
Okay.
It's been a long day.
Are you guys all ready to fight Granny now?
I
Yes.
mean, yeah.
I'd like
I
to
would-
just look around for anything particularly interesting in the environment.
Okay. You guys will recall you are in a dense jungle. There are birds making bird noises and other sounds. There's wind blowing through this small little clearing. Would you like to make a perception check?
Yeah.
All right.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
What nightmares have I unveiled?
It appears to be a large venomous snake, but it's actually just a vine when you look at it a little bit further.
I jump out of the way real quick. I scream a little bit.
What's wrong?
It's a snake. Oh, never mind.
And I'm
I'll
going to
give
take the
Echo
time
any
to.
ideas.
I'm going to take the time to explain to Osa kind of what happens with the dreams and how Granny can also conjure dreams here, and just not everything always works the way we expect it to.
Oh, right. Echo, you're missing your spear, right?
Yep.
It turned into a snake, and then you killed something with that?
Yep.
That was good.
That did happen.
I'm so glad that happened.
Well, I'll start
I'm gonna-
to. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Thinking of that, I'm gonna wish for a super magical spear. Just
All right.
a spear created by the gods.
Okay, give me a wisdom check.
Is it going to be a 7?
Critical 22.
Yeah.
The
Where
first
was
thing
this
I was gonna
last
wish
week?
for.
Or 2
The
weeks
first
ago.
thing I was gonna wish for was Granny again. I was just waiting for people to be ready, and now I've wished for a super magical spear instead.
Okay, yes, a large, almost bulky, double-edged spear appears.
Oh, and I pick it up.
Okay,
Do I feel the power?
Yes. You feel kind of a rush, an adrenaline rush when you pick it up. And briefly manipulating it, you can see that it can be separated from one spear into 2 other weapons, a sword and an axe.
Ooh.
Daddy, is your cat in pain?
No, he's back here behind my curtain. He's not in pain. He's probably looking for one of the other cats.
Fancy spear.
Oh, and I'm wielding the spear, and I give it some swishes. Does it glow? Does it sparkle?
It doesn't, but you can feel that there is some immense power behind it.
Fantastic. Guys. And I just hold up the spear.
Looks like we're ready.
While it is not attuned to you, it is just a +7 spear or +7 axe and sword.
Okay.
That seems real good.
Well, it's not attuned to me. So if I do attune to it, it could in fact be better. We're
Yes.
not leaving this dreamland.
We can't stay here.
I need an hour.
Wait. Really?
I mean, not immediately, but I mean, this is from the gods. I wished for a god-made spear, and this is it. Okay.
Well, let us proceed.
Or sit. And then
Oh.
proceed.
Pro sit.
If Echo starts leaving, I will follow.
No, I'm just staring at the sword. Like I'm gonna follow when I have to follow, kind of thing.
Well, if he got a crazy cool weapon, I'm gonna be envious and wish for myself to have a crazy cool weapon. And this is definitely not gonna backfire.
Of course.
Not as bad as I expected. What's my wisdom? Hey, 10.
Okay, so before you materialize, it's kind of a dress uniform. Kind of a navy blue, but it's bent, and no effort on your part can unbend it. It is a bent uniform.
I see. I will take this gift. Try to unbend it. What material is it made of? Never mind, I got the reference. Let's move on.
But yes, you guys are in a large jungle, so it seems difficult for you to continue along your intended path of going through its digestive process. I don't really know where your end goal was, but now you're in a jungle. So whatever your end goal was, now it's a jungle.
Well, I'm gonna leave Echo to sort of like marvel at the new weapon he has, and I'm going to try and look around for any like exits that aren't up the throat.
The jungle throat.
16.
Okay, walking a little bit of a distance, you start to enter the place where the jungle returns into being the creature.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, you can find what you suspect, with your limited understanding of internal anatomy, to be the part where the throat interacts with the stomach.
All right. How long does it take me?
To observe that, or what?
Like wander around and find it, and
It only takes you about 15 minutes to get there, and if you want to get back to the park.
okay, so like half an hour round trip.
Sure.
Okay. Well, the jungle only goes so far, and then it's back to stomach land. So I don't know if I'll just sit down and just be like, we'll just wait for Echo. It's really fancy. I'm kind of jealous.
So just to clarify, we are in a patch of jungle, but the meta area is still the stomach. We're just in a patch of jungle in the stomach.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Has anyone taken the time to explain this course of events to me? Because I just got here and I'm just like, yay, jungle.
Welcome to the dream world.
I believe the expression is "Welcome to the jungle." Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take, because we have like half an hour, so I'll just be like, Chad, rub my shoulders, and then I'll start explaining to Osa what's happening.
Chad immediately complies.
So you just have to be, I think, careful with what you wish for, and it's not always exactly what you hope for. And that's how we ended up, I think, with the Echo's new look, new clothes. It's whatever
New
you
groove.
can think of.
So don't think, is what I'm hearing.
Think carefully, but not too carefully. It'll be fine. Just, ask Sir Ellen for some guidance, and it's great. Everything works out wonderfully.
Sounds good.
It hasn't worked out wonderfully yet.
That's because you don't really get Sir Ellen.
Okay, but like I'm here. Like, isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I dreamed you here.
You dreamed me here. What does that even mean, man?
I mean, you
Am
could
I
just
real?
try
Are
it.
my memories just like nothing? Have they just come from the abyss?
That's deep.
When you wake
Yes.
up, will I cease to exist? There's the real question.
What is
No.
it to exist?
You'll be at the tavern drinking.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Never mind, that's fine.
Okay, so you guys have this almost pretend deep philosophical discussion on the nature of existence while you guys are waiting for the attunement process to finish on Echo's new toy.
Yeah.
Okay, when you are attuned with the spear of Marhana,
Ooh.
anywhere in any plane that the spear is, you can summon it to you as a free action.
That's actually really nice. You're being nice to us tonight. What the heck, man?
Jared rolled well.
It's just
And-
a dream.
Good job, Echoes.
And also, you can open up portals to other planes by swinging the axe.
Do we even know what other planes are? I mean, I know I don't know any of this, but
We'll find out.
The spear informs Echo.
Okay, but the real question is, are they real planes or are they like facsimile planes
dream
of existence?
planes.
And for those of you playing at home, Marhana is the goddess of victory and battle.
Okay, so it's a +7 spear. I can summon it from whatever plane I'm on. And it has made me aware of the existence of planes.
Yes.
And do I know if this is a plane?
You do not. You do not automatically.
When you ask the spear,
You love it so damn much.
What does the
Right?
spear say?
The spear does
What
not.
does the spear say? Sorry.
can the spear have Chad's voice?
Chad has Chad's voice.
Yeah.
The spear does not speak.
Okay. Non-sentient spear. It's really good. So, did you guys know there's other planes of existence?
Do we?
Right on
Yes,
cue
you know.
with the philosophical conversation, it is clear that Echo is tripping balls.
What are you talking about?
What's a plane of existence? What does
Well,
that mean,
we
man?
we live on a square circle.
I'm gonna go and like feel his forehead and see if it's like really warm. Like, are you feeling okay? Is
No,
everything all right?
Yeah, I think there's something in this swamp. I think we got to get out of
We
here.
need to keep
Listen to me.
moving.
We
Yeah.
live on a square circle, and when you break out of this sphere, there's other spheres within the square. Those other spheres are other planes of existence. We're crazy wild. Like, remember when we went down beneath the fortress into the land of
Into
the
the
dragon
cave.
thing?
In the cave, yeah.
Yes.
What are you getting on about here?
When you go down deep enough,
We find a cave.
it's
It's a
another
cave.
plane, man.
We live in a
another
valley.
plane.
We need to. There's no squares or circles. We took the stairs. The stairs went to the cave.
I think the crib is cursed that he's wearing.
It's gotta be something.
We should
Something's
probably get
wrong
out
with
of here
Echoes.
really fast.
And I separate the spear and the sword, or the spear into a sword and an axe. I go, watch this, and I swing the axe through the air, thinking of the plane of. What do we know about? We know she's a night hag. Is that what we know?
Right.
Yes.
Granny, whatever.
Thinking
Yeah.
of the element, not blah 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 blah, ethereal plane.
Do we know of it?
He went there when we fought Granny Gangrene.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yes, a whirling circle appears, and through which you can view a very gray, nothingness-filled void.
Look at that! That's another sphere. That's where the witch lady sent me last time.
Did you wish for
Yes.
this?
No, it's the axe. And I
Right.
reattach them. I say, that's another sphere within the square.
I poke my head through the portal. Is it just like a portal from Portal, where it's obviously another plane of existence out there?
Sure.
I pull my head back out. Wow, those other spheres are boring. Let's stay in this one.
Jesus.
Can't take you
Harsh.
anywhere.
Well,
Well, what are we gonna do with it?
I don't know. She might be over there.
I don't see her.
I'll,
I
like-
look in there some more.
Yeah, I'll
No,
poke my
there's-
head in to like have a look too.
I wish to be on the same plane as Granny.
Oh god.
Okay. Make a wisdom check.
4.
Okay, you find yourself in a circular container full of chairs and windows. No. Instead, nothing happens.
She's here.
Well, then we better get going.
Okay. And I don't know. Can I close the portal?
Yes, if you stab it with the sword.
Okay, I stab it with the sword and close the portal. I put them back into a spear shape and I say, "We hunt."
I'm gonna like kind of take Osa and Mina since they're the most magical and be like, have you ever heard of anything like this? Ever?
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yeah, I'll take Arcana or
History?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say no. He's definitely crazy.
Well, I might have heard stories. Who knows? Which Arcana or
history.
I got a
History.
12 on history.
that's 20 if I do history.
Okay, Mina, were you gonna roll?
Nope.
Okay.
He's death's
He's
cray
sick.
cray.
Definitely sick.
Yes, Mina, you have heard
Of the square
Mm,
circle.
The
Osa.
Osa.
yes, excuse me, the OSHA.
The Osha.
You have heard very old songs about other
Square
places, about other places that have been largely believed to not exist. Sometimes with the caveat anymore. And this is what you were reminded of when Echo starts gibbering. But you're also reminded of something else triggered by these thoughts. Back at the old abandoned Maker's Castle, the illusory gnome said that Rizwin didn't make it.
Mm.
You think it might have been talking about not making it in terms of transit instead of in terms of being alive anymore.
Huh. I'm going to share that information with the others. Probably in the most stonery sounding way possible because, like, I'm not super on it today.
Dudes, we gotta get out of here. My dudes.
My dudes. Bruh. You won't believe these stories that I remember.
I'll just follow after Echo, being like, "Oh no, oh, what does this mean?"
I'm hunting. I hunt into the stomach.
Oh,
Oh.
and he hunts offline.
He went into another plane.
Ah!
That's a lot of me on the screen all of a sudden.
We're not in the correct spots on this, but
Okay.
okay, there we're back.
Yeah, that was like my face was taking up half of the screen.
Did everyone freeze?
Just you.
Nope, just you.
Just
Oh.
you.
Okay.
It was very
It's fine.
exciting.
I had to click a thing.
He's back from the plane.
Woo! Where'd you go?
The plane of I don't know what's wrong. So,
The plane of ranch dressing.
before I disappear back into a plane, I hunt into the stomach, trying to find Granny or her minions.
Okay. You very conveniently find two paths to go in the stomach. One going up, which is more familiar to you, and one going down.
I would like to wish that going down to not be an orifice and instead be the stairs that we know from the fortress.
All right. Yeah. Make a wisdom check.
10.
Yeah. There's a bit of acid sloshing down the stairs, but it's still much better than the alternative.
I am the king of this place.
I'm gonna try and wish away the acid. 23.
Is there anything you would like to replace it with?
Oh gosh, what? Just probably some nice like berries that are probably not in season right now, and
Maybe some flower petals.
yeah, just like some nice flowers, maybe some orchids tucked into the stairs.
All right. Everybody roll not to trip on berries now.
Just squish them.
Yes. This stairway, this delightfully fragrant and beautiful stairway appears and then upgrades before you.
In the middle of a
I'll like
disgusting
grab some berries.
swamp.
Like, are these edible? And start eating them.
Oh,
They appear to be edible. And
edible acid berries.
Yay!
Better than they sound.
I'll just like hand one over my shoulder to Chad.
he eats it out of your hand because he's not stopped rubbing your shoulders.
All right. Okay, stop. It's fine. We're walking.
All right. Oh, really, Granny? Okay. You hear some cackling. Fall. But then nothing happens. Fall.
Come here! And I wish for her to be in front of me.
All right, make a wisdom check.
No,
20.
don't.
What'd you
What
get?
was it?
20.
20?
Not
Okay.
like dirty 20, not natural.
Okay. Now, this is a little bit important. Your exact wording was in front of us or in front of me?
This time, it was, I said, get over here. And I wish for her to be in, I think it was in front of me, so that I
think
could
it was
stab her.
specifically him.
Yeah.
Okay. Echo vanishes.
What?
Okay.
What is this a plane? Did he leave? Is he in a plane? What has happened?
Did he fall? I heard someone yell fall, and now Echo's gone.
Where's Echo?
I'm traveling through the square circle.
Jesus.
Okay,
God.
Echo, you appear in a room.
Convent.
It has a kind of a 5-shaped star platform raised a great deal up into the air, and you are on that platform.
Okay.
On one of each of the points of the star is one of the Calvosi women that Granny Gangrene had captured.
Uh-huh.
And in the center is a a baby on the floor because somebody took its fucking crib.
Which I'm wearing.
What you're wearing.
I guess you brought it back. And
You just leaving that baby on the floor?
Okay.
What's wrong with you people?
And let's see, what's the appropriate word here? Possibly a throng, several throngs of bugs are
Throng?
scurrying around on the floor. And you watch them for a brief moment, and you see that they'll go over to one of the Kavosi women, chew on them a great deal, and then leave and head over to the baby, and then start putting that matter they stole from the women into the baby.
Uh-huh.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's disturbing.
Okay.
You have made a grave mistake, the baby says.
Okay. Well, you know what they say.
You've made a grave mistake.
Every time you wish to kill a child, you find an opportunity later in the campaign, and I stab her with the spear.
Okay. We will briefly move back to the party.
I've been wanting to kill a child since episode 1. It wasn't this
PG.
child.
This is a PG stream.
It wasn't a child in general. It was a specific child.
I'm actually surprised that you hadn't called on Fingerbite just to kill her in the dream.
Just no.
Okay, so Echo vanishes, and you continue to see this stairway leading down with delicious berries and fragrant rose petals or flower petals.
Did we hear Echo say anything?
I'll say yeah.
He said, "Come here."
Get over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
I
over
said, get over here, and I went to her, which
Where
is
did
and
he
then
go
he
to?
disappeared.
I'll start starting to run down the stairs faster.
I'm torn between dreaming that we're with him and walking down these nice stairs.
Should we go? And as I'm running, I'm like, should we try and get to him, or do we go down the? Do we keep going down the stairs? I'll grab some more berries on the way by.
Down the stairs.
Well, we could just wish for him back to us. Maybe he'll come back.
He has the plane thing. He can come back.
Yeah, maybe he used his portal. Maybe he's in that boring gray place.
I love our Buffy speak. The plane.
Oh, I wish that Crush was with Echo.
Do you like Crush more than me?
No, Echo does. I was only a 13.
See, you should have wished that Crush would travel to Echo or something. You gotta be specific with your thoughts.
Yeah, but that
remember?
might take a while. Traveling to
In a
the
panic.
dream world.
I'm sure there's a way of very specifically wishing for what you want.
I don't know where he is.
Okay, so you guys just continue to make your way down this stairway.
Yeah, I think it mostly depends on your role. I don't think it's a monkey paw situation.
Mm-hmm.
It's just what you roll.
Yeah. All right, we're carrying on.
All right. The stairs lead into a large cavernous room.
Okay.
Is it fragrant and berryful?
To some extent, but it also smells kind of like meat, uh, like fresh meat. Lots of it.
Is is there anything crawling around the room?
Nothing you can see, but make a perception check.
God, that means there's something we can't see crawling around the room.
That's only a 10.
There is the thing you can't see is definitely crawling around the room, but no, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Is can we not see because there's a door in the way, or
It's just a vast open space, and there's limited lighting.
I wish for lighting.
All right, bring it on.
Watch it like set the entire room on fire.
14.
It'll smell like cooked meat.
Dinner.
Barbecue.
Several very elaborate, beautiful chandeliers lower from the ceiling, illuminating the entire cavernous room. Within it is a very large, larger than a goat even, two-headed dog. It's about 22 feet tall, about 60 feet long. It has two heads, and it is bearing down on you.
Can I wish for it to be like regular puppy size, like small?
Yes. Go ahead and make your wisdom roll.
Any chance-
17.
Are they the hellhounds from before?
They certainly look like it.
Uh,
So I rolled a 17.
It gets a little smaller. It's still very large, though.
Who's a good puppy?
Now it's about 14 feet tall.
That is not what I'd hoped for. I'll get my like shield ready.
Okay, can I have you lot roll initiative, please?
15.
14.
Not natural 20.
14.
That was two of you at 14, Fenella and Osa?
Yep.
Am I? rolling
No, we're going to roll a separate initiative for you after this.
Okay.
You're in your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Off in your baby killing.
Okay. You know what? Sometimes you just get to fulfill a dream. Okay.
I'm not judging. Everyone needs to kill a baby in life. It's just like a rite of passage, man.
Is that going to be your excuse? I didn't wish to kill a baby. It just happened.
At least none of us will know.
Yeah, you do have that going for you.
All right.
But would any of us be surprised?
Okay, Echo, can you go ahead and make that attack roll against that baby?
Sure. Can I be raging?
Not for this attack. I think this attack seemed a little bit more calculated, if you ask me.
Okay. So let's just like so.
But it's a baby. He really hates babies.
Roll 20 is being a pain right now. There we go. 29 to hit.
That is a hit.
Wow.
Well, I have +7 from the spear.
That's true.
So I'm gonna take 2 away from my damage, and I don't have the wrath damage. If Roll20 would load this. Well, internet is so bad right now for those.
Oh, no.
If anyone's watching, that's why I don't have video.
We have a nice otter instead.
It's not. Is that an otter?
Yes.
I thought it was a chipmunk. It's hard to see.
Okay, it is 1d8. Oh, there we go. 10 piercing. No, it's missing 7. 17 piercing.
All right. And go ahead and roll initiative for me after that.
Okay. It'll be faster for me to pull up a dice roller. Especially now that Roll20's just crashed. Sorry, I wasn't prepared for this amount of...
That's fine.
I have a +2. I know that. All I need is for any website to load.
I feel you, bro.
You try ask.com?
You want me to roll for you?
No, it's because of the video on the Discord. There's no way for me to stop watching the video.
Oh, yeah.
We can roll for you if you like.
Yeah, I have a +2. Someone can roll.
Well, I got a natural 20, so...
All right, there's my initiative.
22.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh,
Brilliant.
take it.
You murdered that baby.
I also rolled for you, and you got a -5.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah. All right, going back to the other party. Mina, it is your turn. This dog is charging towards the party. It shrank somewhat, but is still quite large.
All right. Well, naturally, what you would wish for in this situation is the dog's worst enemy, the cat. So I'm summoning an equally sized cat to come and battle it.
Okay.
But the cats lose.
No, don't. No,
Big cat.
please. I want cat so
Like,
bad.
because
I
I
Like
do
a
mean,
want
saber
it.
cat.
like eventually cats get so big that they win.
No,
Like
it
a
is
big,
a house cat.
some kind
Oh.
of man cat.
A giant house cat.
We
Great.
summon Echo back.
I'm about to kill this child and whoop, back to you guys.
Oh.
Sadly,
We
I
just
only
wanted
got
a
a
cat.
10.
But he's not
Just
big enough to
summon-
meet the requirements.
Just a cat maybe sleeping in something cute like a crib.
Oh, I don't know if that roller should summon Echo back. He's a cat. He is larger than a normal cat. That wasn't a terrible roll. I'm really torn on this.
Have mercy.
Okay,
Let
for
the dice
You
decide.
might have to
Massive.
go with what Luke had
Yeah.
envisioned with the dream rather than the wording. That's what I would rule
Sure.
it on. I
Yeah,
don't
but-
think
yeah, but the thing is, the roll was kind of middling too, and it would just make everything flow a little bit better. So yeah, Echo appears. You get to keep your initiative from the previous
That's
from
not
the other
the cat
fight.
I
Though.
asked for.
What the?
How do we need to kill a dog?
Does he have a baby on the end of his spear?
No, one thing you did notice right away, Echo, is when you stabbed that baby, you did not bloody it with your roll of 17.
Like at all?
I mean, your blow clearly
Or-
went in and it started bleeding, but in terms
Okay.
of fourth edition terminology.
No, that's fine. I just needed clarification whether you meant the bloody condition or
Yeah, I was
Like-
unclear.
like my spear just passed through it.
All right. Even though we are at initiative 20 and Echo is at initiative 22, I'm not going to deprive you of a turn. You are summoned back to the party. You are in this large, very beautifully lit cavernous room, and there is a massive dog charging at you.
Your worst enemy.
What? I was killing the baby.
What?
I yelled at the party. I was killing the baby. And I
Look
turned
at your
the dog,
worst enemy.
and
We
I,
have to get him out of here.
bonus action Okay. Roll 20 is still not. Nothing will load. Nothing will load. Roll.
Okay.
Bonus action rage. If I move to it, can I get to it?
Yeah.
Okay. I meet its charge running towards it, and I will attack twice. I'm so. You know what? Dice roller on my phone. The phone is loading stuff. When the computer will not. Dice roller. And we're doing this old school.
Ooh.
I feel you again, bro.
Old school with our smartphones.
Sorry.
Introduced to Canada 2008.
By old school, I meant I need to remember all my statistics here, okay? So 1d20 plus my strength, which is 3, plus my proficiency, which is... Are we at 3 or 4 now?
3.
So I'm at 6, plus 7 for the spear. So that's 13. First attack, 33. That's a natural 20.
Yeah, that will do it.
That's a hit.
Okay, damage is 1d8 plus 3 for the strength, plus 2 for rage, plus... So it's 5 plus 7 for the weapon is plus 12. It's 2d8 because I crit. For 21 piercing plus 2d6 radiant plus 2 is 10 radiant damage, so 31 damage total on the first attack.
All right.
Do you want me to just type it into Roll20 for you? Just tell me what to type.
I've got it now.
Okay.
Second attack, I rolled a 15 for 28.
That's a hit.
Okay, no crit, just 1 die on the damage this time, and no wrath die either. For 19 points of piercing damage.
All right.
Plus 7 is just a real nice. Stab, stab! Burst of radiant energy.
All right. Is that your turn?
That's move, action, bonus action.
All right. Then it's Silvok's turn.
All right, I guess first thing I'm going to do is dream that Buttercup remembers me fondly. The one that I had previously fed and that liked me before we murdered it.
Yeah.
That will be... What's my wisdom? 1. 12.
Don't add your wisdom to that. Add your charisma.
Okay, 15.
Okay, the head on the left smiles at you.
The head on its left, or...
Its left, yes.
Okay, so its left head smiles? What is this? What is
Kinda
a hellhound?
Kind of like a dog
Scraggly-
smile.
Like a dog smile.
That's
Okay.
what I think it looks like.
I remember Buttercup being described as derpy.
Yeah, it's certainly the derpier of the two heads.
Okay, so a derpy dog smile. Okay, got it. It's in there. And, well, now I don't want to kill it.
Why did you wish for that then?
I'm gonna look the fresh meat smell. Was it coming from anywhere in particular? Is there meat in the area?
Yeah, in the corner of one of the rooms, you see several large piles of not terribly identifiable meats, probably belonging to non-existent creatures.
But it's not rotten. It's fairly fresh.
Oh, it's fresh, yeah.
Okay, could I reach it with my movement?
Not with just your movement.
I don't want to be that crazy person sprinting over to meat in a corner.
But you
But
might
I'm
be.
gonna be. But I'm gonna be. So but my intention is to run over, grab me, and throw it to Buttercup. Or throw it towards Buttercup. Try to distract it in some way. I know it likes meat, and it likes me. So I think if it gets distracted by the meat with that head coming this way, the other head's going to get mad or not be effective in some way. That's my thinking.
I think an important thing to remember is that you can't spell meat without me.
That's true.
Yep.
Also without eat. So me, eat. Yeah, I'm dead.
Meat,
Is that something I could do in this turn, or do you want? Am I just run into the meat and waiting to huck it?
If you you can use your action to dash, right?
Oh,
If
yeah,
you,
yeah, yeah.
If you did that, then you could get to the meat.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll get to the meat, and then I'll pick up a meat and throw it at a dog.
I don't think you can do that without an action. That sounds like an actiony thing.
That would be my standard action, wouldn't it?
Oh, right. You can use dash as a bonus action, right?
Right.
Okay, yeah. Then you can pick up this. It's reminiscent of, I think, the Flintstones intro.
Okay, so it's just a big haunch on a startlingly small bone,
Yeah,
or a really big bone.
yeah.
Anyway, I throw it.
Okay. Make a strength check.
In my dreams, I'm really strong. No, I'm not. That will be 7.
Okay. It makes it in some of the direction. but it's gonna take a few more throws like that to get the dog's attention.
Okay.
All right. That takes us to Osa. This is going on. Echo is stabbing it. It is barking, and Silfok is playing meat frisbee. You might be muted. Osa?
Osa, you're muted.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm really good at this. I'm gonna give a DA inspiration die. And then I'm gonna cast Cloud of Dagger.
Sorry, who's the inspiration for?
You cut out a
Echo.
bit there.
Echo? Okay, Echo gets a D8 inspiration die.
And then I'm gonna pretend that I remember how Cloud of Daggers works because I swapped out my spells on the last level up, and I've never used it before. I should have opened this while I was waiting, but clearly I am not a thinker. Okay, where are you? Cloud of Daggers. I fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube 5 feet on each side, centered on a point I choose within range. A creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So can I cast it in such a way that it is currently hitting the dog but not Echo? Like, can I center it?
Yeah, certainly. It's a big dog.
Cool. I'm gonna do that.
All right. Does it take damage?
So it takes 4d4
Does it take
when it
damage?
enters it or for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
So
All right.
it's not entering it.
Since it's being
No.
conjured there, I'm gonna say that it is entering that square. I'm gonna say that's damage.
Sounds good to me.
Because the creature, maybe not for a medium-sized creature, but because it's so big.
Well, it sounded like the. That's fine.
So that's 10 if you're going by me rolling.
All right.
Unless you want to roll it.
Nope, that's fine.
Cool.
All right, and then it is Fenela's turn. If you don't have anything else planned. All right, we'll just move on.
How healthy is the puppy looking?
It is. There's a big golden spear in it. There's some daggers floating around on its undercarriage. It's bleeding a fair bit, but it looks like it's just a dog that just started a fight. It looks like it has some life in it.
All right. I'll start walking towards it, and I'll cast spiritual weapon as I'm moving in.
All right.
All right. So I'll do that. And I will also I can cast a cantrip with a spell, can I? Is that allowed?
Yes.
All right,
Pretty
and then I'm going to like stretch my arm out and cast Sacred Flame as I'm like getting closer too.
All right.
So it needs to make a dexterity save.
It gets a 21.
Okay. I'm just keep walking up, and I'm avoiding the nice dagger cloud.
Sure. You also get in a swing with your sacred weapon, don't you?
Yeah.
Assuming you want to.
It was a 13.
That is not a hit.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. It is the dog's turn. The right head is going to go down and attempt to eat Echo.
As you do.
All right, that's a what is that? That's a modified 20.
Was needed. Yes, that hits for sure.
Does 16 damage.
Okay. Rounded down to 8 for raging.
It's piercing. And then make a you and the creature are in a strength contest.
Okay.
It got an 11.
I get advantage because I'm raging. So that's plus 3. First roll is a 17. Second roll is a 22.
It does not manage to swallow you.
That's good.
Yeah, that's it's a good place to be, I guess. I thought it's only like 14 feet.
Oh,
'Cause it
maybe
got-
we just
It got
maybe
small sized.
maybe it's bigger on the inside.
It's TARDIS.
Okay, but the mouth though. The portal in.
Okay, and the other head will look about kind of confused, trying to figure out where Silvok is. And then it will bite at Fenella.
Okay.
That's a 8.
No.
Okay.
Just kind of like
then
push the head away.
just
No.
slap its snoot.
Yeah. Bad dog.
Okay, and that takes us to Echo.
Okay. Well, I shake my shoulder out from beneath its teeth, and I say, "What do you think you're doing?" And I hit it. That is a 12 for 25 total.
That's a hit.
Okay. So that's going to be 14 piercing, and only 6 radiant. So 22 total.
All right.
And the second one is going to be, a natural 5 for 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
All right. For 20 piercing.
All right.
I don't think I have a bonus action. And moving is not important right now because I am where I want to be. So that is my turn. How is this thing looking?
That hit put it down to just the cusp of bloodied.
Gee, okay.
It's a big dog.
Then Granny Gangrene's voice fills the chamber. Chins up. Up.
No.
And a magical influence affects the dogs to some extent. Fenella recognizes that it has been healed.
Cool.
Chins down. Chins down. Chins down.
Then it is Mina's turn.
Okay. Well, we all know the dog's second natural predator
Oh my
is
god.
the squirrel. So I'm going to imagine this room is actually a squirrel sanctuary where squirrels run around freely. That is my wish.
I like it.
No, I got a 4.
Oh god.
All right. Several squirrels run out of Mina's pockets.
Okay, that's good enough. And then I can
What?
still cast a spell,
What
correct?
You
experiences
may.
in life have you had that make you think that squirrels are the natural enemy of dogs?
Have you never seen any Pixar movie ever?
Oh,
Uh,
you're going for distraction. Got
Kryptonite
it.
type thing.
At this
Yeah.
point, I should point out that several of your personal effects are now being carried off by squirrels.
I didn't need those things anyway.
A mint condition sling?
I can still cast spells this turn?
Yes. So I think we might have prevented you from doing that last time.
That's okay. I summoned somebody who took an action for me. And it was also a cat, so understand.
Win-win.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was just busy killing the boss.
Yeah, I mean, you're basically all of my actions this whole entire dream phase, so.
You've done a lot of damage as a result.
Exactly. I will cast Scorching Ray at the dog. So let me roll hits for each of these. Non-natural 20 on the first one,
That's a hit.
14 on the second,
That is a miss.
and then 25 on this third.
That's a hit.
Okay, so let me roll up the damage here. $12 fire damage.
Awesome. All right, and then it is Silvok's turn.
All right. I'm picking up that meat and hooking it. Maybe while whistling, doing some kind of. I'm bad at whistling in real life, but just imagine, like, you know, how people whistle at dogs to try to get their attention.
Roll the whistle.
They say, "Here, Buttercup. Here, boy." And I start waving that haunch around and throw it. I rolled a 10. What? You're making me roll strength on this, so that's a
Yes.
9.
All right. Better, not good.
What are you doing
I
back
got-
there?
That's all you got?
Unless you let me hook it again. Just throw a meat over here trying to distract the dog instead of murder it.
All right. At this point, I feel I am obligated to remind you that you do have inspiration to burn the hook meat. All right. Assuming you don't do that, it is Osa's turn.
No, I'm not going to burn inspiration to throw meat at a dog.
I'm going to continue concentrating on
your
my
daggers.
cloud of daggers.
All right.
That's it. That's what I'm doing.
All right. What about you, Fenella?
I am going to wish for 2 muzzles to cover up their mouth. Is Echo still in one?
No.
Okay.
Echo,
Yeah, I'm going to
chicken
wish
soup.
for 2 muzzles.
All right.
Natural 20, so 24.
Hey.
All right. 2 massive what am I looking for here? Wyvern hide, leather, and titanium chain muzzles appear on the snoots of these doggos.
Can they scratch? Is that it? Should we just leave now?
Oh, I'm sure that's just the end. Like we won right there. We muzzled them. Just walk away.
I take like a tentative step back to see what happens.
Someone dream for a leash.
Okay,
Take him for a walk.
the first thing that happens is Osa, could you roll damage on your dagger cloud?
Yep. Oh my god. It's like 8. Oh shit.
Okay, and then what happens after that is the dog's head starts shaking and their forward paws start attempting to remove the obstruction, but they seem ineffective.
All right,
That
let's
is-
go.
That is how it spends its turn.
Well, I'm starting to like just carry on down the hall.
All right, would you guys like to leave Buttercup +1 and continue along your way?
I don't know if I would do that.
If Echo starts fighting again, I'll turn around and like just like it's muzzled, but okay, I guess.
How big? No, I'm raging. I'm fighting this thing. I just keep attacking.
So I make like a little loop when I see Echo's not moving. So just like walk around and back.
Okay. How smart is this thing? Not terribly, but it's got some wisdom to it.
Are we about to find out what dogs dream of?
Okay, Echo, your turn.
All right, I'm just stabbing away. Is it so distracted that I have advantage?
Also, yeah.
I haven't been swinging reckless this whole time. All right, attack 1 is a 29.
That's a hit.
Okay. That's 15 piercing and 6 radiant. And then attack 2,
Sorry, what were those numbers?
15 piercing and 6 radiant. And attack 2 is a natural 19, so close, for 32. And that's going to be 18 piercing and no radiant because it's the second attack.
All right. That takes us to Mina.
Okay. Having seen them trying to scratch at the muzzles, we're now coming to the last and final dog foe of them all. And I'm going to wish that they both have a cone of shame on them.
Oh my god. Do we know what that is?
I hope so.
I'm going to say yes.
And it's a 19.
We have this technology.
Yes. Large wooden cones appear around their necks.
Do they look
that's
ashamed?
amazing.
They certainly look shamed.
Good.
Perfect.
They should be.
They can't scratch at the muzzles anymore.
Okay, that I'm going to say moves us out of initiative. Without those cones, they could still at least see to swing at their paws at things, but now they can't even do that. So, if you guys desire to kill these dogs, they're dead. I'll leave it up to your discretion.
I
Got
mean,
'em.
Echo's just gonna keep chopping. I'll just like wait.
I feel bad doing
They could
it. But
they could
yes.
run around in a panic or
They
something.
could, yeah.
They do that. They run into more than one wall. It's just sad, really.
Man,
With Echo chasing after them.
Probably.
Yeah, Echo's chasing after them.
Echo. He's a
Feeling worse and
monster.
worse about this.
I'll
I dream that the dogs are crying.
no. I'm just going to like say, "Come on, Chad," and I'm going to keep walking forward while Echo's running around.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long for what happens to happen. You monsters.
Well,
And now you are left in a room with a bunch of meat, some dead dog, several interesting large dog paraphernalia, cones, chains, muzzles.
Once my rage is done, I look around. I'm like, God damn it! They didn't even help. And I walk down the tunnel to find them. As soon as I see them, I say, "Who wished me back?"
I point.
I don't think you were the intended target.
I was hoping for something bigger and
Better, stronger.
obnoxious.
It was me, bro.
Chad did it. Chad's a dreamer.
Good job.
Chad, what the hell? I was about to kill Granny.
I was scared. It was a dog.
You're scared of dogs?
Sometimes. When
Chad,
they're big.
You
That's
need
so
to man
sweet.
up. You need to man up and face your fears by yourself.
I'm not a
I was
man.
about
I'm an
to
orc.
win. I was about to win.
Well, we'll just get back there and you can carry on.
Are we going to get back there by wishing? Because I feel very mixed about that.
I'm just going to keep walking. I don't want to take the risk because sometimes things just go wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, like getting wished right back to where you were.
Yep.
But look how useful you were.
You killed the dog. You killed Buttercup.
No, just stop. Just
try-
stop.
Okay, what do you guys think about taking our 5-minute break at this point?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Mirth and Minotaurs. We just finished up our however minutes long break. And these I want to say scoundrels just destroyed a beautiful creature.
Rapscallions?
I the one and only scoundrel did not want to destroy that dog.
There's a lot of folks in the comments who are not.
Or not
So-
what?
who are not
They're
what?
who not what?
They're not super keen on the fact that we murdered a dog. They're like, baby murder, you know, that's
No,
not
that's fine.
great. But you killed a doggo.
Yeah, I was also
Leave the
raging.
puppers alone.
I know
And
that
mad.
the tradition is to take credit whenever Echoes kills something, but I think in this situation we should
Echo
forego.
killed the dog.
What have you done, Silva?
Echo the dog slayer.
He drives it into the beast's heart, then looks at me with a tear in his eye. How could you do this?
How dare you?
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I get where Echo's coming from. The ability is called rage and not grr, I'm gonna get that doggo.
It wears off eventually, right?
But not before the dog.
Not
died.
even when they're in a cone of shame.
Do you have to recast rage 3 times while chasing that dog to murder it?
No, I would have been able to catch up to it.
Okay. Yes, you guys are there in the dog room. Behind where the dog came from is a hallway, and you had started heading down in that direction, I believe.
Yep.
All right. Yes.
So where did you find gangrene? I will ask
Well-
Echo.
She said fall and then fall again, and she was confused. I was like, get over here, and I appeared on a 5-pointed star.
Oh.
All the ladies were around, and they were being fed via bug to the baby gangrene, and I was like,
Wait,
she was
fed
like,
to
you made
the
a
baby?
yeah, like the bugs were taking pieces of them and feeding the baby, and then I was like, or no, she was like, you made a mistake, and I was like, bitch, you made a mistake. You ever heard of that saying where if you want to kill a kid once, you get a chance later on?
Have I ever heard of the saying?
It's entirely up to you.
No.
Okay, well, I said it that one time when I was facing Granny Gangrene.
That
So-
saying of mine that I said.
So just to be clear,
Granny
she's-
Gangrene is currently a baby, an evil,
Okay.
evil baby, being fed this. I assume it's not actually their bodies because we know their bodies are not in the dream, so I assume it's like their soul, which makes it even worse.
Yes, agreed.
So
You get one powerful weapon, and suddenly you're
Yeah, so
drunk with power.
I stabbed the
Making
baby,
up all these stories.
and I was about to stab the baby again, and then I reappeared.
Killing
that's a-
babies and
That's a tough
dogs.
baby. It's a real tough baby.
I'm just thinking about, would you rather have your body fed to a baby via bugs or your soul? Like, it sounds worse to have your soul eaten. Both suck. I think it's a tougher choice than you might think.
Both will kill you. So, let's go.
So the way I got there was by thinking, get over here, pulling her to me, and it didn't work because she pulled me to her instead of her to me.
Well, wouldn't it be better if we just walked there? I mean,
Well,
sometimes squirrels just pop out of pockets. I don't think that's normal.
but the problem is,
Oh, I've been keeping those in there since we left the village.
we don't know if this leads us there. I didn't see any exits. I mean, I
I'm-
also didn't look for exits, but
You weren't
It's
there
kind of-
very long.
I was kind of focused, on killing the baby.
Let's be honest here.
Can we just call her gangrene? I mean, I know it just makes it
Okay,
sound better.
okay. I was focused on killing the baby gangrene.
Thank you.
Evil, soul-eating baby.
I'm just gonna be like, all right, this is fine, and keep walking. Chad, come on.
All right.
Chad.
Yeah, bruh.
Hey, Chad. Have you ever killed a baby?
No, never. Of course not.
I don't believe you. I think you're just saying that because you want to impress the ladies.
I'm saying that because I am a figment of their imagination to impress them, bruh.
That's cheating. It's not fair.
I don't know if he has or hasn't, so I'm just going to go with no because that option is much better than the alternative.
I'm just swooning in the background.
Of course, he hasn't killed a baby. He's only existed for a very brief period of time. He hasn't had the opportunity.
Right?
I've only had him around for like 2 weeks.
Okay,
so...
I got you, bruh.
This is going places I don't want it to go. Because I'm about to wish for a baby for Chad to kill.
It's not gonna happen. Whoops.
That's not something we need.
Okay, well, I just sullenly trudge off, knowing that in my heart of hearts, killing baby gangrene is the right thing to do, even if my party doesn't agree.
I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay. You guys feel a pull as something is trying to teleport you to it. You can attempt to resist this if you desire.
Can we tell what is trying to teleport us? Because there was our friend. Like we
I'm
had
doing an Arcana check.
penguin friend.
This is this is Granny Gangrene.
I'm gonna try and resist.
All right, go ahead and make wisdom checks.
16.
Yeah, I don't want that. Unlike some people, I don't wish for Granny Gangrene.
Guess I'm gonna be the only person there again as I
No,
jump
I'm not
into
resisting.
Necessarily, I
I'm
just had
not
a really
resisting.
crap roll.
I'm going with.
What was your roll, Silvok?
I got a 16.
I got a 7.
All right. Those of you who didn't want to, and everybody who attempted to resist, you failed.
Oh,
All
Yeah.
of us failed?
Yes.
16. Oh, okay.
Bummer.
The number to beat was 20.
Drat.
Well, that wasn't gonna happen, was it?
Well,
She was due to roll well on one of her wishes. I really wanted those stairs to turn into a slide. That's what I wanted so bad. I rolled a 2.
we had a
But
slide
berry
earlier.
slide. A smelly, happy berry slide.
Okay, you guys appear on this this 5-pointed star platform. There are little itty bitty bugs chewing on these women and flying over to the she looks to be about 11 years old now.
Can I step on a bug?
Oh, she's not even.
Hang on. So, are we jumping into combat? I got a plan.
What's your plan?
Crush a bug with my foot. Sorry.
I remember that in the greenhouse at the fort, I picked up a kind of root. That kind of root happens to be labeled as Bug Begone root in my inventory. I believe it has bug repellent properties. And in my dreams, that's a sure thing. That's gonna work 100%. So I'm gonna crush up some of that root and throw it at that baby. That
Okay.
now older
11-year-old baby.
Yes.
11-year-old.
That 11-year-old
Oh, I didn't even get to
baby.
stab her in the toddler size.
She can't
Okay.
get bigger if the bugs don't want to go near her.
I work with children.
Okay, at this point, yes, I had surprise, surprise, forgotten all about the fact that you had that.
That's my half the things I pick up.
That's your
I'm
jam?
just hoping that you forget and that it comes up sometime.
Okay,
That's-
yeah. Now every
That's the
time,
right way to play.
yeah, every time a group of bugs wants to approach Granny Gangrene's growing form, they have to succeed in a wisdom check.
Hoping those bugs aren't very wise.
They have
Oh,
a
hey,
negative
Granny.
modifier.
That is good.
How long do we have until she's at full power?
Well, it's gonna take the impression you were getting is that they are feeding her the bodies of these women here, making her stronger. And it looks like Silfox's efforts have radically increased how much time that's gonna take.
And if
Who's the
if she
scoundrel
were to
now?
like reach full form, would the 5 women like die?
That is the immediate impression you get.
Okay. Also, did Chad come with me?
No.
No, Chad.
No.
Will you be so kind, all of you, as to roll initiative?
15.
6.
6.
0.
Oh my god, what?
You lost Chad. You have no initiative
Chad.
anymore.
Chad.
You have nothing to live for.
Yeah, I got a
16.
1 and I have a -1, so.
Oh.
0. Interesting.
0.
Was that 16, Echo?
Yep.
Echo saw that baby. He is in.
So I can go grab a beer, right? Because, like, I won't be battling well.
Okay, the first thing that happens is a group of bugs approach Granny Gangrene. And they fail to enter her mouth. They get driven off by the repellent root. Then it is Echo's turn.
Just before I start raging and lose my clarity or ability to focus on anything other than killing her, what? So the bugs are coming and biting off pieces of the bodies.
Yes, of the
Are
Calvosia women.
Are they standing out or standing up, or are they laying down?
The Calvosia women are laying down.
Okay, and are these flying bugs or crawling bugs?
They are flying.
Okay, these are important things to know because there's no point in me picking her up and running around. Okay. I say, I stabbed you once, I'll stab you again! And I bonus action rage, and I go right at her, making the stabby motions.
All right.
I will reckless attack for advantage. That's a 25 to hit on my first.
That is a hit.
Okay. That is 17 piercing and 6 radiant. So 23 damage.
All right.
And my second attack is a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
18 piercing damage. I mean, the +7 really makes it hard for me to not hit. I think.
Yes. It is nice.
And that is all my actions.
All right. That takes us to Mina's turn.
Okay. I suppose I'm just gonna scorch her.
All right.
20 non-natural on the first,
That's a hit.
13 on the second,
That is not a hit.
and then 18 on the third.
That's a hit.
$12 fire damage.
Okay. That takes us to some bugs. Bugs will approach her. They will fail to enter her mouth.
Good work.
Then it is little Granny's turn.
Little baby Granny.
I thought she was like an adolescent now.
Yeah, she's 11
Preteen.
now.
Yeah, it's getting real obscure what her actual age is.
Does her face look much like what we had always known?
No, she looks like
Oh.
a perfectly healthy
Great.
11-year-old girl.
I don't like it.
Great.
Mm.
Okay, she fires a beam of energy at Echo. Echo, could you please make a Constitution save?
I think my bonus is a +2 on con.
Yep.
Natural 1. 3 for the save.
Okay, you take a little bit of damage. All right, you take
damage.
8 necrotic damage and are immobilized.
Okay, the condition?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, what? 8, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it is then it is Silvok's turn.
All right. This is a confusing situation, but definitely that kid, baby Granny, has got to go. So I'm gonna pull out my bow. Now I'm gonna stab her. That looked fun. I'm gonna. Did I ever get my dagger back?
Yes, you did.
Okay, good.
I remembered you wished for something else, and that in turn resulted in the dagger returning.
I think I wish that the giant grub was smaller, and then my dagger turned into a giant grub. Anyway, going up behind her, gonna stab her in the back. Backstab this child. 15, what's my bonus? +6, 21.
That's a hit.
All right. And Echo's adjacent, right?
Yes.
I'm currently immobilized, though.
Oh, yeah, I think that does matter. We'll check. Enemy is incapacitated. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. That enemy isn't incapacitated. So you're not incapacitated, right?
I don't think immobilized makes me incapacitated.
I don't think it does.
Sounds like it should work.
Sounds
Immobile
good.
just means you can't move, right? Can you still attack?
I don't know. I'm trying to find immobilized in the book, and it's not in the index, so now I'm looking up conditions. 290.
It doesn't sound like you're incapacitated.
I think you can still
that's
hit,
like
you just can't.
Conscious.
Incapacitated is a separate condition.
Okay.
Immobilized is not a condition.
No, it isn't. Sorry, I was thinking of I was thinking of stunned.
Okay.
That
Well, I'm gonna
is
roll.
a condition where I am incapacitated.
Stunned is a condition where you are incapacitated.
Yeah,
So you are stunned, right?
I am stunned.
Okay, so I don't get my sneak attack. That substantially reduces the damage. But that was a 6 plus 3, so 9 total damage. And then with my offhand, I'm going to stab with the other one.
All right.
As I like to do. But that's not going to hit. Even a child.
All right. That takes us to Osa.
Yeah, I'm thinking. She's got like resistance or immune to psychic damage, doesn't she? I feel like that was the thing we talked about, or somebody did.
You remember that that Granny Gangrene in her normal state had a immunity to charm.
To charm. Okay, so I'm gonna try and use dissonant whispers. See what happens. See if I remember how dissonant whispers works because I'm cool like that. I should really have like bookmarks.
They're overrated.
I like the little page flags. They're nice.
Mm-hmm. All right, so she has to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Against 16.
She gets a 15.
Yay!
Yay!
Cool. All right. So 3d6 psychic damage. 6, 7, 8. That's a really crap roll. If she's able to move, she's got to run away. Then she just hangs out, I guess.
Yes, she does not move.
Cool. That's 8 damage from me. Sorry, team. Oh, and I'll use my bonus action to throw another. What do you call it?
Hot dog.
A bard thing.
A bard thing. A bardic inspiration.
Add Echo.
Oh.
Pick me. Pick Granny.
Excuse me?
Ooh, pick me.
Sorry, I must have missed the part where I betrayed the entire party. How about Mina? Mina, do you want a bardic inspiration die?
I think
Yeah.
It's
Can
all
I use
yours,
those
babe.
on wishes?
I mean, probably.
Probably.
I need to hear the wording.
Do you want me to have a quick boo at bardic inspiration and see how it works?
And while you dig that up, Fenella with her 0.
I'm great at initiative. I'm a little thrown off because Chad isn't here, and also that I got like pulled here. It's very rude.
So ability checks count. Ability check, attack rolls are saving throws.
All right, yeah. Bardic Inspiration works on the Dreamland wishes.
But remember, you need to say that you're going to use it. Do it after he tells you whether it fails or not.
All right. Well, I will say, Zarellan, bless me with your holiest of blades, and wish that my spiritual weapon be like one of Zarellan's relics. When I
Okay.
cast it. I'm casting it at 3rd level.
All right.
22.
Okay. No blade appears, but a large gavel appears.
What does it look like?
It's very plain. It looks like it's made of simple woods.
Okay. So she needs to make a... What is it? Where is it? Oops, that's the wrong spell. Oh, I need to make a roll. That's what happens.
With this gavel?
Well, I need to roll to see if I hit with it. Yeah.
All right. It's plus 10.
Okay. It's a natural 20, so
Okay.
30 plus.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. So let me see. That's I cast it. I've not casted it ahead of this. Okay, so that's 2 d8s. Uh, 16.
Is that with the plus 10 damage? All right,
No.
26.
I'm just kind of looking at this like this is happening, and then I'll just like approach her, but also cast Sacred Flame on my way in.
Okay. That's a dex save.
Yeah, that's what I was mixing it up with earlier. I'm like, what's a dex?
All right, she got an 18.
Okay, that doesn't hit.
All right, and that takes us to some bugs. All right, some bugs try to fly into her mouth. Damn it. So close. So close, bugs. Why do you have -2 wisdom?
Hooray!
Okay, and then it is Echo's turn. There's something.
I'm stunned,
was-
so I have no action.
Oh yeah, make a
Unless I can
saving
wish.
throw. You can re-roll the you can wish and you can remake the Constitution saving throw.
Okay, so I'm wishing first.
Sure.
Which is a +2, 15.
All right, what are you wishing for?
I wish to move.
All right,
No,
we're no
I
longer-
wish to clear my head. Just let me do something.
Yeah, are you wishing for the stunned effect to end?
Sure.
It ends.
Okay. Can I act, or is that at the end of my turn?
Nope, that was the beginning.
That's what
Okay.
I was wishing for too.
Which means I have not lost my rage because I have not yet had a full turn where I didn't act. So I will begin attacking. Ooh. Natural 1 of 14.
Unfortunately, that is not a hit.
A
Wow.
14 is a miss.
Yeah, her armor class is 17.
Didn't
Okay.
think it could be done.
I am. I didn't say reckless. I will start attacking reckless.
right.
27.
That's a hit.
So my second, I completely miss as I'm suddenly free of the woozy effect. Miss the first time, clobber her on the second one for 19 piercing and 7 radiant damage.
And that's why we bring you along.
Sorry, what was that total?
19 piercing, 7 radiant. I assume this weapon does magic damage.
Yes, it certainly does. Okay, that takes us to Mina's turn.
Okay, I'm going to make a wish roll. So I'm
Ooh.
going to use my bardic inspiration.
All right.
I got a 5. So I'm going to wish that inside of her mouth lives a trapdoor spider that will try to eat at the bugs that go near her mouth.
Awesome.
I
Go for
love
it.
it.
You are terrifying.
I like it. That's
You're
so good.
amazing.
So I got total a non-natural.
yeah, you can unfortunately see this terrifying new development. It spawns a little bit outside and then quickly scurries up into her mouth.
I'm so happy. That's
How
so creepy.
delightful.
Perfect. And now I will follow it up with a measly firebolt.
A measly firebolt.
Well, I only got an 11, so
That is not a hit.
I'm just proud of my spider. So
Yeah. All right. So these
That's an important
these unaware bugs are gonna try to get into that mouth, but they're too scared to be fed to a spider. They're repelled by the root still.
How does
Awesome.
Granny feel about her new buddy?
You don't think it's something that's terribly outside of the norm for her. She doesn't seem
No,
terribly
this
bothered.
is not the first time she's had a spider. In
This ain't her first rodeo.
Fair.
I've got a friend who does that. She has a tarantula, and as like a party trick, she puts the tarantula in her mouth, and then she lets it like climb out and freak people out.
I
Right.
really wish your friend was in the rodeo, like I initially thought you were gonna say.
I've got another friend who's in the rodeo. Does that count?
Yeah. Why didn't you tell that story?
I don't have either friends like that. So
Oh, you're missing out, man. Science teachers, man, they're just like the weirdest people.
oh, I have I have stories about my science teacher. One of them. One day.
Okay. Granny wishes, and a small red bubble appears around her.
How big is the bubble?
It just wraps around her person.
Can we, within the confines of our current turn, identify anything about this bubble that might be useful?
All of you proficient in Arcana and make a Arcana check.
Oh, frick, that was a... Oh, no, that's a 7, not a 1. Okay. Whew.
Oh, I got a 10.
That's 11.
You two can both tell that it's some manner of abjuration magic, but you don't know any more than that. It is magic attempting to protect rather.
Protect.
And then she casts a fireball at Echo.
Sweet.
Get wrecked.
So I need all of us on this platform to make dexterity checks. Is that what fireball is?
Ah, crap.
Yep.
Oh, that's
All of us make a dexterity?
Yes.
12.
21.
Someone has access to my sheet, right? Can someone tell me what my dex save is?
I think
Job.
I got a
should be
6.
+2.
I got a 7.
Ooh,
What?
19 for a 21.
All right. What were you, Osa's and Fenela's?
21.
12.
Okay. Mina, Gog, and Fenela, and Granny Gangrene take the full damage.
Zerellen, protect me.
Which is what?
It's gonna be a lot, probably.
All right. I'm
Although
healing
Mina, you're
next
fire
turn. Got it.
resistant.
You're right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's useful.
Oh, we always forget, don't we?
I am much more flammable.
I always forget that I'm resistant to charm and like sleep.
The damage is 33.
Yikes.
Oh, wait, I take half that. Thank God.
That's like more than my current HP.
Ow!
Oh shit, me too. Uncanny dodge. Yes. Thank you, level 5.
I just passed.
Okay, Granny Gangrene, her fire shield does not absorb that much, and she is incinerated.
Really?
Yes, Granny Gangrene burns into flames and just kind of shrivels up.
Oh, I'm gonna run to I guess Osa's side because she's like knocked out. I'm not doing so great, but I'll cast Cure Wounds on her.
All right. You only took half damage, Osa.
Osa did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
rolled.
Oh, so she's fine. Everyone's fine.
I'm
Yeah.
good, man.
Yeah, she succeeded the dex check.
Oh, what about the bugs? How did the bugs?
Oh, they are mad scorched.
Sweet.
But somehow, a little unharmed spider crawls away.
I stabbed
Yay.
a spider in my rage.
Don't stab the spider.
Do you kill everything?
It's bad
It-
luck to do that. Echo, stop.
The spider
That
on
might be the granny! And I
it
stabbed the
it
spider.
uncanny dodges.
It uncanny dodges.
I
The
attack
spider
it
has
with my-
ranks in rogue, does it?
It's a level 5 rogue.
I
Echo's gonna chase
attack
after it.
I
Pulls
attack
out
it
some
with my
dagger.
second
Don't
attack.
turn your back.
Unfortunately, before you get too much into Benny Hilling after this spider, you wake up. All of you.
No! Can I do one thing?
You may do one thing.
I detach the axe and I portal out.
I'll be right back.
You,
Just a second.
okay.
I portal out.
You portal
To
into
heaven.
the ether, and then you wake up.
God damn it.
I admire your efforts. It's not happening.
No! Hands, like I'm laying on my back. I got my hands in the air, just grasping. No!
As you do that, something rolls off of you.
What?
It is the spear.
Which spear? My silver spear or the super spear?
Marhana's spear.
Hey.
Oh my god.
I take a hold of it, and I just kiss it a little. I use it to help me stand up, and I look at everyone else.
On top of Mina, who is sleeping in a little bit longer than the rest of you, is a duck.
Oh no.
Clearly, I've missed something.
Oh, Mina has a duck on her.
Uh,
Echo has a spear.
okay, so just a quick question. I don't want this to be terribly awkward, but Fenella considers herself the big spoon or the small spoon?
Big spoon.
Big spoon.
All right, then cuddled up is a orc.
I've returned.
You have a duck.
You have a duck,
Wake
by
up.
the way.
You wake up with a duck on your chest.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
I am now playing Big Spoon.
A
Just so
living
you're
cat
aware.
or
And after you lift yourself up with the spear, Echo, it
Mhm.
disappears.
Oh. Oh.
You could tell because of your brief experience with it that the person it is attuned to summoned it.
I have to kill someone.
Oh.
There's a person out there who has my spear, and I must kill them for it.
Wait, what?
Wait, that was the god spear. I may have to kill a god now.
You cannot kill a god. I'll say, like, standing up.
I shake myself
sitting up.
out of this consideration of, do I have to kill a god now?
Repetition. Chad waves his hand in the air to quiet you guys down. Repetition.
I don't understand. What?
He just rolls over.
Okay, I wait. He's still there. God damn it.
I'm...
I go to check on Crackle.
Yes, her and the other Kalvosi women are waking up as well.
Oh, good. You haven't taken everything nice from me.
Oh, that was so weird. Crackles grabs her head. Did
Crackle.
you do it? Did you get rid of her?
Oh, Crackle. I did. I really did.
We did.
Team effort.
We're not there,
And-
though.
Spider was very
and-
helpful.
And Silva killed a dog.
A puppy, an innocent puppy.
Poor
But
Buttercup.
that doesn't matter right now because Crackle,
Matters
I
to
need your
me.
help.
Okay,
I need your
yeah.
help. I wielded the spear of a god, and I got to get it again.
Okay, I don't have any of those, but
Okay,
I'll help
but
you
yeah,
look.
you can help me find one though, right?
Yeah.
We need to go hunt a god right now.
Right now,
Wait, no. First we have to go kill a bunch of vampires, then we go hunt a god. Unless we need the spear to kill the vampires, in which case we hunt the god first, and I look over excited at the rest of the party.
Oh,
I mean,
right,
that
we're all
makes-
here.
am I there, or did I just like pass out at the bar?
No, you're here. You
Okay.
you stumbled over here, I'm assuming, and
Okay.
continued with the mission. After
I'm
you
looking at the rest of the party, excited about the prospect of to kill the vampires.
Well, I'm playing with a duck, so
I'm like super hungover, so I'm gonna like go get some water.
Dishwater.
No one's paying attention to me speaking absolute heresy.
I'm like still half sitting up, being like, we can't kill a god. It's Marhana. Do I know it's Marhana's spear?
you could have surmised that. Every depiction of Marhana shows her holding her spear.
Maybe it's someone that's not Marhana. Maybe someone else.
Who? Who else?
You know,
One of
I
the
just
priests?
thought
I bet Crush
killing the
does.
gods. Like, can you imagine the songs they'd sing about us if we killed a god?
See? I got one in.
No, I.
Did you see that?
I mean, it's not like it's one of the good gods.
Yes, Marhana is good.
Is she?
Yes.
Says who?
Everyone.
It's more of a matter of opinion.
Who says that?
I mean, maybe we
Oracle?
don't even have to kill her. Maybe she'll just like accept that we're like super dope and give us the spear.
Maybe you could become her champion.
Thou art dopest.
Ooh.
Okay, new plan. Kill vampires in bloody conflict. Prove ourselves to Morhana.
And Zarellen. Oh, that was kind of a little loud. Sorry.
Well, sure. That too.
And the ladies.
What?
Gotta
we're
prove
proving
ourselves to the ladies.
Morhana and Zarellen and the ladies. Anyone else? Anyone else have anyone they need to prove themselves to?
Prove
Yeah,
yourself to
right.
Crush.
All right, Crush.
Crush, I've already beaten you. I don't need to. You need to prove yourself to me, Crush.
Crush is holding a halfling.
What?
You immediately recognize her as Maple Suckle.
Mm.
Crush, can I ask you a question?
What is it?
Is there a particular reason you're holding that halfling, or you're just doing it in general?
isn't Maple
That's
Suckle the
deep.
bad one?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
she is. The traitor?
She tried to escape. So me and the big elf, we grab her and I'm holding her.
Crush, have I ever mentioned to you that you're my favorite of all the Minotaurs?
Constantly.
Crush, do you appreciate that, or should I stop?
It's not bad to hear.
Okay. Well, Crush, I'm just reaffirming my commitment to you as you being my favorite. Have you met? You've met Crackle. Crackle, do you remember meeting Crush? Because you were in and out of it there for a little bit.
Yeah,
And,
I remember some of our trip back here, but I remember these terrible dreams where I was eating animals and
yeah, you did that.
Yeah.
That was not a dream. That was
That was real.
Sorry,
Oh,
it
good.
happened.
We made
It's
you
kinda
throw it up,
grody,
so
to
it's
be
okay.
honest. But like you're a cat, so like that's pretty normal, isn't it?
That is racist. How dare you?
I typically don't eat the fur exclusively.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
If it makes you feel better, we made you vomit it up.
That doesn't make me feel as bitter as you think.
I was not a party to this. I want that to be known.
Well, it's better out than in. Like, it could stay inside you and poison you and disease all kinds of gross stuff.
Okay,
Better out than
anyway,
in, just like bones.
I'm gonna Silvok, even though you killed that puppy, I'm just gonna throw you a bone here. Hey, other ladies we saved. This is Silvok. He's single.
We just kind of got over something kind of traumatic. We're happy to be friends.
That's fair. There you go, Silvok. You got some new friends.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Echo is not the most effective wingman.
Hey, man, I tried.
Traumatized ladies. I want you to meet my friend.
Lady, this guy just killed a
met someone?
puppy.
Oh, that's not a
Pat me on the
positive.
back. It's all you, champ.
I got you.
Well, Crackle, what do you feel you need now?
I think I would like a couple days just to try to settle.
Okay. I look out the window. What time is it?
It is about midday.
Oh wow, we slept a long time.
We were gone a while.
Do you want me to make you brunch?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay. I feel like we should probably report to your just divine looking leader of a village. And then I will make you brunch.
Oh, I see how the priorities are.
Well, sometimes when the enemy you captured, who made a deal with a hag to provide babies and take over your village.
I've heard this excuse 100 times from you.
Okay.
Let's just go.
I'm walking out with my head down.
She kind of brushes up on you as you guys are walking out.
Duty. It's just duty, okay? Honor,
Okay, so what do you guys think? Should we save the conversation with Warm Winter until next time?
Sure.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you everybody for joining us. Sorry we ran a little bit short this time. Hope to see you next week. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. This is gonna be interesting.